welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little bit of a swatch video of my collection of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I only recently just started this collection, and the other day I got 6 more in the mail and finally got a Z palette from Sephora, so I thought I'd pop them all in there, and it's just over half full, so I thought that validated doing a swatch video on them. And yeah, I have got hair, it's just up here in a crazy bun. It's so hot here, you might think it's weird that I'm wearing like a high neck, but it's still not that hot. But yeah, it's hot and I'm sweaty. I have a fan next to me that I wish I could have on right now, but I can't. I just had it on while I was doing my makeup. So yeah, into the video. Here are my Makeup Geek shadows. I have 15. I should have been able to figure that out because I got a 9-piece starter kit and then 6 more. And I just picked up the Zebra Z palette because I liked it and I thought it was funny because Zebra starts with Z and it's a Z palette. Maybe I'm the only one who finds that funny. Anyway, so here it is and here are the shades. So as I said, I got the 9-piece starter kit, which just comes with some really nice neutrals, just those ones, all the ones on here. Good crease colours, good warm colours, good cool purples, and your black, which you obviously need, and a good mix of mattes. These ones are matte, these are shimmery, and of course the black is matte. And then I just picked up, in one of their 12 days of Christmas or whatever they were doing, I picked up the 6 foiled, yes, they're foiled eyeshadows, and they're so amazing. I was swatching them on my arm and I was just dying. Like, they are so beautiful. I just barely have to run my finger in once on my arm and it's absolutely crazy. I'm obsessed. So we'll just go through one by one and swatching. So I will start off with Corrupt. I don't need to say much about this. This is obviously just your standard matte black, and I feel like I don't even need to swatch this, but I will. So just good for deepening up your outer V, creating smoky eye, whatever. There it is there. So I will just pop in a quick close-up, even though it's just black. The next shadow is absolutely gorgeous. It is called Drama Queen, and this is one of the, not quite so shimmery, just it's got a bit of a sheen. This is just a very deep purple, almost black, almost has a brown tone to it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this colour. This would be good pretty much to add in with the black for a smoky eye, just to give it a bit more dimension and a bit more colour without being too colourful. And it's just, oh, it's such a pretty colour, just so nice. The next shade is called Unexpected, and it is just this light greyish lilac purple, and this is so nice. It's just such a unique colour in my opinion because it's like a lilac lavender, but because of the grey undertone it's just really interesting. So it basically comes off as a muted sort of grey lavender, as I said, and it's a really, really nice colour, perfect to pair with the shade before and do a nice purple smoky eye with those ones. That would be amazing. The next shade would also pair well with those two, and this is Prom Night. This is kind of just looks like a shimmery sort of greyish colour, but it definitely has a purple undertone, so this would be amazing to maybe even pop over that lavender colour or just pop in the inner corner or something. And oh, it just looks so cool. Just almost like if gunmetal purple was a thing, that's how I would describe this colour. So it's really got the gunmetal silver look to it, but it's purple. So yeah, I really, really love that colour. The next shade is a boring shade, but it's one that everyone needs, and that's Mocha, which is a darkish brown. Not sure, I think this is warm, slightly warm, or maybe neutral. It's pretty in between. And this, yeah, basically is just your usual chocolate brown, which everyone needs to own because just use it to deepen up that old crease or the outer V, and just really nice and chocolate brown. The next shade is a bit lighter, and this is Cocoa Bear. So this is another brown but a lot more of an orange undertone, so this is very, very good for a warm neutral eye. And yeah, this color is awesome. I pretty much just pop in one of the other colors that I have in my crease, and then I pop in this, and it looks like you've put in so much more effort even just blending this color in, and it's so nice, just really warm and good for everyone. The next shade is Glamorous, and for some reason I always think of peanut butter when I look at this color, so I'm just going to say this is kind of like a peanut buttery color, but it's a shimmery one and maybe like caramelly as well. So it's just, yeah, a browny, goldy, orangey color, and I think when you swatch it comes off quite gold, and yeah, it comes off just an orangey gold when you swatch it. I don't know, it's a really hard color to explain. Maybe I'll look up how other people explain this one, because yeah, but it would be a really, really nice color to pop on the lid. I think that would be amazing, and yeah, I like unique colors like this one and the grey lavender. And the last shade in the 9-piece starter kit is Creme Brulee. I think this is a pretty famous, well-known shade, apart from Peach Smoothie, which I know everyone raves about. And this is pretty similar to the second shade ago, just a very lighter version. It's a light orangey brown. This is the color that I first pop in my crease and then use the other orangey darker one to warm it up a bit more. But this is perfect. All I did for eyeshadow today was pop this in my crease, and it just adds that little bit of dimension and make it look like you've somewhat put some thought into your eyeshadow. And yeah, it's just a really easy color, always come in handy, and I love this one. So that's all of those together, if you can see. Sorry, awkward angle. Basically you can see they flow really nicely. You have your warms and your cools, and there's just a million looks you can create with those shadows. I wouldn't have even needed to buy more, but the foiled eyeshadows I could not deny, because it was $30 for all of them, and they are so gorgeous. So we'll move on to those ones. The first one is possibly my favorite, and this is Daydreamer. This, I don't have any words. Everyone knows I love purple and lavender, and this is like a lavendery purple, but it's so shimmery. And I feel like some of these, even though I think they do have duochrome shadows, some of these almost give off a bit of a duochrome, because this I put on my inner corner and it just looks like you've got a very bright silvery color in there, but then at some lights and angles you can see the purple tone. So I just think this color is absolutely amazing. Just look at that. I'm just pressing my finger into that. I'm not even wiping, and it's just the most gorgeous, shimmery, beautiful. Definitely has a silver duochrome, so I may not even have to purchase the duochrome ones, even though they're amazing, because this just does it for me. So that one is Daydreamer, and I definitely recommend this one. It's just stunning. The next shade is Charmed, and this is actually silver. This is pretty much just straight up silver, grey, shimmer. Amazing. The kind of shade that everyone needs to create a silver eye, but it's never pigmented enough. But this one, you can see it is, and it just, I don't even know what to say about this one. It just looks so beautiful. They look so nice in the pan as well, because they're just so shimmery. And I can see myself using this for like a New Year's Eve look or something. Just absolutely stunning. I feel like I need to get some more describing words. Everything's just stunning and amazing and beautiful, but it really is. The next shade is In the Spotlight, and this is also a pretty unique shade, I think, because it's a bit peachy, pinky orange, but it swatches really interesting. So it just comes off quite peachy, really. Just kind of orange, but it definitely does have a bit of a pink to it, and I feel like this is so unique. I don't know what I'd do with it because it's so interesting. It's kind of the tone of a transition color, but it's shimmery, so you wouldn't use it in your crease. So I'm excited to experiment with that one. It's just lovely. I don't know how I did that. I think I missed this one because it sort of fit with the foiled eyeshadows. The actual last shade in the 9-piece starter kit is Shimmer Shimmer, which is probably one of the most famous, amazing, well-known, awesome shades. Perfect for your inner corner. You can use this as a highlight. It is just, as the name suggests, it is just so shimmery and beautiful, and it could just work on everyone, fair skin, dark skin. It's absolutely amazing. If you had to pick one shade from Makeup Geek, just one, not that you ever would, I would recommend Shimmer Shimmer. The fourth foiled eyeshadow I have is Grandstand, and this is a very bronzy brown shade, and this again is absolutely amazing. And this is the most pigmented out of them all, and it comes off quite coppery in the swatch. So as you can see, it's absolutely amazing. Holy crap. It swatches so crazy. I absolutely love it. Again, I'm not sure what I would do with it because it's sort of something you'd usually use to deepen up your crease, but it's shimmery. So I don't know, I'm so excited to experiment with these colors, but I just couldn't deny them because they're so shimmery and amazing. But this color, good. The next shade is Magic Act, and again, like the silver, this is something everyone needs because it's gold, pretty much just gold, no other colors I'm going to add in there, just gold. And this again swatches really nicely, and it's really full on, really gold, really vibrant, and basically gold. Not really going to say much more than that because yeah, I think this, I definitely know what I would do with this. I would just put, I think, a black or a very dark cool brown above my crease and then pop this over the lid and attempt to make a cut crease, and I think that would look amazing. Or just putting gold in the inner corner of any eye look you've done, putting gold all over everything because gold's amazing. So that's Magic Act. What? Magic Act. And the final shade, which I just looked at and I have no idea how to explain it, is Starry Eyed. This, I would say, is a shimmery color with a pink undertone. But I don't, yeah, just a rosy, highlighty color. Sounds really hard to describe. I'll see how it's... Yeah, I was going to say similar to Shimmer Shimmer, so that's it next to Shimmer Shimmer. And it is basically the same, just this has more of a pink undertone to it, as I said. So you could definitely use this one as a highlighter as well, or in the inner corner, eyebrow, brow bone, wherever you use Shimmer Shimmer. But if you're confident to use something with a bit more pink, that one would be amazing. And wow, I just love that shade. I feel like even mixing those two together as a highlight on your cheek, like, yeah, this is a really, again, a unique shade, but really gorgeous. That is all my Makeup Geek shadows. I can't wait to get more. I think I might get some blues and greens and yellows and weird bold colours. I think I might get some more mattes. Their mattes are actually really amazing. You know, sometimes mattes can be chalky and not very pigmented. These guys do it awesome. They do everything awesome. Foiled awesome. Everything. Just, I have no words. They are affordable, even though the Aussie dollar is really bad at the moment, so converting can be quite expensive, but still, overall, definitely recommend. I'm so glad I finally own some of these, and I recommend you start building your Z palette soon because you won't regret it. So that is the end of today's video. I am covered in swatches, but that is how I absolutely love to be. I love having makeup all over me. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed checking out the colours that I own, and you should pick some up. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!